So, hello everyone. I hope uh, my stream quality is good enough. I'm changing this a little bit. So, yep. Hello everyone. Really, first of all, a happy Sunday. So, hi, Ethical Hadwani. Hi. So, first of all, really a happy Sunday. And I think it's been a while. I had done this. What do you call this live stream session? Cool. It's been a while. So you can post your questions on cybersecurity and stuff. So I'll try to answer them. Okay. So hi Rohit. Hello. Yeah. Hello Aditya. Hello. Cloud security, the future. It is can be said. Okay. It is not like it is the future kind of thing. But yes, since most of the data, like you can see, the cloud is becoming more important to us nowadays. So with that, you can see that uh, with the help by that you can conclude that there will be definitely a possibility. Okay. So yep. Currently preparing for OSCP. Need some tips while solving the boss. Can you discuss? Yep. You can check out my Discord server, Rohit. It is free. You can join there. It's a simple Discord server. So this is not like a live demonstration session kind of thing. But you can check out my Discord server, and it will be fun for you. Okay. You can check out the link is in the description below. Okay. So how's it going? Yep, everything is going fine, and I hope same with you, Jubair. So which cloud service to learn? Yep, that is the problem. Okay, like most of you need to choose one. Okay, you need to choose one, like whether it could be AWS, Azure, or Google Cloud. So for everything, there are more opportunities. Okay, but make sure you choose like if I would in your place, I would choose Google Cloud because it is mostly used nowadays. Okay, like where there is more what you call more clients, then there will be better security. Okay, you can provide a better security to them. Can we do bug bounties full time? Needed some advice. See, bug bounties full time is not a recommended path. Okay, like you can do bug bounties in your free time and you can earn some money or you can get some hall of fame, but full time it is not recommended. Okay. So are you into cloud security? No, I'm not into the cloud security part. So I'm mostly into this bug bounty and some malware analysis stuff. Okay, and some pen testing stuff as well. Like we do in Hack the Box, Try Hack Me and stuff. Browser add-ons for what? Like this is something called as yep, this is something called as extensity. So what it helps you is you can disable or enable the extensions. Okay, like if you have more extensions, you can disable it. Like more number of extensions, the speed of your browser decreases. Okay, and this is something called as privacy badger. Like it blocks some third-party cookies and kind of thing. Okay, and this one is Grammarly. This one is HTTPS everywhere. You know HTTPS everywhere. It only checks for the HTTP. Only for HTTPS sites, like there will be some encryption. Okay, and this Doctor Web Link Checker is like while you are clicking on a site, like in any social media or anywhere else, while you're clicking on a link, you will be redirected, right? So this particular Doctor Web Checker thing will helps you in what you call it scans the website whether it is safe or not. And this one is for screenshotting, and this one is a Bitwarden. So Bitwarden in the sense. Bitwarden in the sense, it's like a password manager. Okay, and this one there is something Mercurify, I think so, Mercury Reader, and this one is uBlock Origin. So those are something that I use. Yep. did you get into JEE to get into BTech? It is one of the parameter. Like if you want to get some concession, or if you want to get into the branch that you like, it is better to have a good JEE rank, whether it can be in mains or advanced. Okay. How about Windows 11, sir? Feeling wheels to upgrade my Windows. Your thoughts? I feel this Windows 11 is not yet completely done. Like it is still a partial thing for me. Okay, like there are some bugs and there are some good things as well. So mostly I figure out bugs, like there is the battery is not coming for me like expected. Okay, and there are some issues as well. So it takes some time. Okay, but if you're on Windows 10, stay on Windows 10. Okay, don't come right now to the Windows 11. Like give it a month or 2 months, and you can go. Okay. Hello. Yep, I use Notion for note taking. Please explain SSRF. Yep, I'll be doing that in a different video, so no need to worry. Certifications after CH and OSCP. Uh, don't know. don't know. I haven't even done OSCP. I need to do that. But after that, I don't know what we do. What to do. Like in offensive security itself, there are a lot of what you call certifications. Like it can be related to web, it can be related to exploits, it can be related to Wi-Fi pen testing. You can choose any domain and you can go ahead. Drag and drop issue. Yep. Yeah, there are many issues in this Windows 11. Like it takes in 2022, we can in 2022 mid, I think so, we can expect a better polished product. Okay, Notion was one net was a markdown. Notion is fine for me, think so, because it saves everything in cloud and it will be helpful for me personally. No, I haven't attempted the OSCP yet. I need to. Some tips on note taking, sir. How to take effective notes. Like while you are learning, make sure you take them everything. Okay, like whatever you feel necessary, you can take note of them, right? And I think I had already made a video on that, on how to take a good notes. Like Notion is one kind of application, but there are many applications. Like you can even take it on a notebook, you can write that down, or you can take that using markdown. It's fine. OneNote, Notion, you can choose anything. It's completely of your choice, but noting down some important points will always help you. Yep, I can show you. So like I structure for everything. So like mostly I go to something like this. Like I'm learning this. I'm current right now doing this PMAT course on this what you call the cyber mentor thing, and like I take notes like that by pages kind of thing. Like organizing is a good here, and I think some more stuff as well. Some other like calendar. You can have a calendar in the Notion, Active Directory stuff, OSINT stuff, like some even like this Notion. Like once I started this Notion, it is like everything. I started noting down everything. Okay, like I'm even noting down my YouTube schedule, some stuff. Some stories that I read, some movie stories that I write, and some data structures. Like this was, uh, I made this while I was on placement training stuff. Notes for reference? No, I think so. I can't share it right now, but in future, in may or may not be. Using Gen 2 as a pen testing mission will tools. Not familiar with that thing. Not familiar. I need to check that out. Okay. So can you share your notes, sir, for reference? As I already told you, can you make some labs? Yes, I'm willing to make some labs. Tomorrow there will be a video on how you can steal cookies with the help of cross-site scripting. It is related to Portswigger lab. Okay, like I recently one thing I need to forgot to tell is I recently purchased Burp Suit, a certified professional voucher, certification voucher. Like I got it for $9, so I thought to give it a go. Okay, and I'll definitely make videos on them as well. Okay. A blind based yep, it will be. I'll do that soon. Okay. Lalit Kumar, how to get started with Notion? Any resources or video you recommend to get started? Yep, I'll try to provide them. Okay, I don't know. I don't remember that properly, but I'll definitely try to share that resource. Okay. Yep, there is a sale going on. Okay, there is a sale going on. So let me show you. So in Twitter, there is something burp suit. If you follow the burp suit handle, so if you follow the burp suit handle, yep, I think this one. So you can see they have been they had given some offer here on, you can, yeah, this one, this particular thing, you can see they had slashed the price so to from $99 to $9. See, I'm saying about burp suit. I'm saying about burp suit certified practitioner exam. Okay, I'm not saying about burp suit. Okay, what to do after CH master? You can do an OSCP. You can do anything. Okay, like whatever you are interested in, you can do them. So like most of the people like CH master, like you will get you'll cover this particular thing like practical stuff as well. So from then you can start doing some practical examinations like OSCP, or there are something from uh, ECPPT. I don't exactly remember the names, but those are even fine as well. Okay, you can choose anything of your choice. So that is it. And also, guys, if you are not following me on Twitter, so this is the only place that I'm active on for the most of the time. So you can check out me there. See, job opportunities, it is dependent. Okay, like I can't assure you that there is something happening or you'll definitely get a job after completing CH. No, but there will be a good opportunity for you. Like let's think that there is an opening for a job, like pen testing job kind of thing. But if you have some good certifications like CH or OSCP or anything like that, there will be good preference for you compared to the rest. Okay. I found a bug in a website. The bug is OTP bypassing, sir. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Harsha. You're welcome. Yep, you can mention me like what are the videos that you want to see on my channel. So I'll try to implement them. Okay. So why hackers use ThinkPad? Is it a myth? No. Basically, I do even like ThinkPads because they are more durable. So they are strong by default. Okay, like they have something like military grade certification. So which is really cool in the laptops. And I don't know whether they why only they use, it's a myth, but like if you see some shows they will definitely showcase those things. But yes, yeah, hello tech 69, hello, what is active directory hacking? So it's a different concept to do. Okay, yep, I'll also cover those videos on active directory pen testing in future. Okay. Yep, it's really good. Okay, I'm doing great there. I think 40% of the course is completed, but I'm still doing good. Can we have GPU unit? Is it possible to change anything, Pat? See, in most of the laptops, I think you can change GPUs. The what you get packed is what you will have for the most of the time. Like there are few companies, but I am not sure whether the ThinkPad has that option or not. Okay, but you can opt for an external GPU if you want to. Okay, like you can buy some external GPUs, like there will be two fans kind of thing, and you can put that attach to your machine, and you can do the stuff. There is a possibility, but you can like if you can put into your machine, then it's not a possibility. Best sublister tool, there are many. Soham, there are many. Like I can't, like if I say a tool today, it might not be tomorrow. Okay, previously I thought sublister would be fine, but now there are something like asset finder, sub finder. There are many good tools in Go language, which are written in Go language. You can make sure check out them. Okay, I will try to do. Yep, Umesh, the reason I can do those kinds of videos like how to hack an Android with Lemon tool, because YouTube doesn't allow me those things. Okay, not anymore. So, like, it might not be possible. Okay, but if there is any possibility, I'll definitely try. Android spying, best and open source. Open source, I don't know, but there is a tool, there is an application called as Mobile Tracker. You can make use of that. See, most of the times what happens is these tools, these open source tools will work, but there are some products as well. Okay, so you can check those product named as Mobile Tracker. Okay, I think if you have a base model of a laptop, you can upgrade your laptop to the high end model of the same, but not more than that. Yes, yes, upgrading on laptop, like you can only upgrade like an SSD, a hard disk, HDD or SSD, or you can replace your Wi-Fi card to the Wi-Fi 6 or anything else, and then you can replace your RAM or upgrade your RAM kind of thing. There is only few options while you bought a laptop, but PC it's always a good to go. Yes, it is useful for attacking. PowerShell Empire is really useful for attacking. Like it is also like a Metasploit kind of framework. Okay, so I had covered a detailed video on that. You can do check that out. Shall I take as my career? It is dependent, but personally, I wouldn't choose it as like career. Okay, I will choose it like as my part-time kind of thing. MSF console, you can use MSF Venom, but you can only use MSF console one time. I think so, one time. But you can use MSF Venom to create payloads for n number of times. But Meta MSF console, I think only for once. Sure, I'll add that to the list. Thank you. Make a video about buffer overflow. Sure, sure, I'll definitely make on them. Please, a series on privilege escalation techniques. Yep, sure. So these are like some big things to do, but you can see these on my channel on future. Okay, like all these topics are like a course. Okay, like I can cover the privilege escalation within a video, or there are some like tools I can showcase for in order to make the privilege escalation process easily. But the technique, it takes time. Okay, resources to learn PowerShell. I think so. I don't have one, but I'll definitely try. Try hack me. I'm not doing try hack me anymore. I'm not doing try hack me in India. Will you think get a job? See, job. I can't say that you'll definitely get a job when you have a certification. But when there is a job calling, and assume that there are some group of people, like the job might be on some pen testing or anything like that. But if you have a certification, then it would make you a standout guy. Okay, name some tools for privilege escalation: Windows exploit suggester, WinPeace, LinPeace, Linux exploit suggester, PowerShell. There are many tools. Security updates, even though it provides security updates or not, I have my own antivirus kind of thing. Kaspersky antivirus, I use that. Like Windows 11 Windows Defender is like, it is okay for the general purpose, but like I download a lot of stuff from internet, so I need to have some good thing. Does Windows freelance see? Shall I do? Shall I or should I? I can't answer those things. If you're interested, you can do them. Okay, like I can't force you to do those things. Sure. Yep, I used to use like I like Linux a lot. I'm not against Linux kind of thing, but right now still I'm in college. There are some softwares like MATLAB, if you are familiar with that name. Even there is a Linux version available, but it is more it's working better in Windows. Like there are some software that need to be installed, and I feel the Windows is better for that. But as soon as my college finish, I'll definitely shift to Linux, which can be Ubuntu, Fedora, or anything. Okay, Linux as a host, it is really good. You can get access to like you get access to the whole pilot thing. Okay, like there is a meme kind of thing, I think so. You can get access to the whole aeroplane. You can do anything. You can delete your whole system itself. You can do anything. No one stops you. Okay. Is it possible to communicate a device with only public IP? Can an nmap detect that device has N ports? Yes. If you are able to, yes, if it is a public IP, then we can definitely nmap definitely works. Okay. The buffer overflow is a vulnerability. So what happens is like let's think so you try to inject like let us think if you are a coder kind of thing, then will be some variables in programming. Okay, so you try to input some variables right here in the place of those input. You try to inject some malicious kind of thing, so that helps you in taking over the system. Okay, so that is like a lame example, but it would be fine. So hello Mohammed Abdullah, can you give a roadmap to CH while studying in college? CHC, to be frank, no need to worry about CH a lot. Like I did this mistake while I was on my engineering itself. Like CH is just like multiple choice questions. Okay, you need, but what you require is you require a skill. Like there are some people who write the exam with the help of dumps. There are something called as dumps, like most previously asked questions kind of thing. You can even pass like that, but what it takes or what's the most important part is you need to learn each and everything. Like there is a next module for CH called a CH practical. For that you need to do some practical thing, like it is a basic kind of thing itself. Okay. No, I don't serve dark web a lot, but once I did that with the help of tails. I used tails for that. It would be fine. Yes. Specs I can show you. So it is like i7-9750H processor. So it is fair enough for me, and a RAM of 16 gigs and a SSD and a HDD. That's it, and a GPU of GTX 1650. Like those are not high end specs, but it helps. Like all my daily work can get through. Can you tell me bug bounty roadmap with resources? Like I recently made a video on that, how to get started with the bug bounty. You can check that out. Like this is the video, I think so. This is the video how to get started with the bug bounty hunting. You can check that out. Private IP, it is dependent. Like you need to have some other stuff as well, like the ports, the port it is requiring and stuff. Without that, you can't do that because there is something called as network address translation NAT. So for that, like they uses something called as ports for that. So if you are able to find out the port, then you can definitely scan it. Yeah, sure, I'll definitely make video on the privilege escalation tools, but as of now, can you hack a traffic light? I don't know, I haven't done that yet, but there might be like see, everything that is connected to a network can be hacked or internet can be hacked. Okay, like I can't say whether I can hack or not, but it can be hacked. CHF, I think I mean it is forensics. Yes, forensics is one of the good career that you can opt for, and networking is like Yep, even that is good. You can opt for that as well. See, no career is bad or good. Okay, what it takes is our interest. Okay, if you have interest, like you can get a job of one out of million kind of thing. All it requires is an interest or a passion or anything like that. Yes, you can, but I don't know. So first of all, check out their policy. Okay, so sometimes they might strictly mention that no, like check out their policy, and if their policy includes something like thing, something like you can report these vulnerabilities, you can definitely do that. Okay. What if someday collaborate? I'll be happy. See, I'm not into this bug bounty stuff a lot. Like I'm still, I consider still I'm a beginner. I'm low to beginner itself. I'm not even a beginner. But I reported some vulnerabilities on few websites. So yep, I'd be definitely happy for that. I think so. I'm learning a SIEM tool for. I'm not into that, Satish. I'm really not into that. I'm really not into that SOC analyst stuff. Hack the box or try hack me. So hack the box in the sense what happens is like it is like a black box testing. Okay, and try hack me. Hack the box is black box testing, and try hack me is a white box testing. So you can search what I'm meant for, and you can proceed what you need. CHV10. I'm not sure with that Lalit. Okay, I'm not sure. Like it ends for 3 years, but you can what you call uh, if you can pay some amount, or there will be something called as ECC credits, then you can renew that. Okay, like in that case nothing works. Okay, so I'm from India. No, this specs are for, I don't have any site. This is for UV ray filtering, so or blue light filter, you can call it anything. So yep, I when I work on laptop I use this thing. Don't you think? See, I haven't see what you can do in India. There are like 130 crore people are there in India. Like you literally can't do anything. Is a bad privacy practice? No. Like if I mention the exact latitude and longitude of my location, then it is a bad practice. Okay, India is not a small country to roam for. Mobile single jammer. I'm not into that. That's related to communications part. I'm not into that stuff yet. Like I need to explore a lot. Okay, like I started this cyber security stuff like 3 years back, I think so. Like I need to explore more and more. Like there is a good amount of chance. Like I can go to this communications part, this jamming. There are some attacks related to networks, mobile networks. I need to check out all. Like there is a plenty of time for me to do those things. How to get started with ethical hacking? I already started ethical hacking. Like mostly, it is like first of all, what happened is like there was a workshop in my college which is related to cyber security, like ethical hacking kind of thing, and there I met a important person. So he had showed us some tweaks, like how to hack a mobile phone, kind of like not a real hacking stuff, but a simple stuff he had shown us. and like it had made some impact on me and my career. And also then I watched this Mr. Robot series. I know Mr. Robot, I know most of you might be a fans of that show, and even I'm a fan of that show. And from that, I think I started taking up some courses on Udemy, or I took some courses on some, like on YouTube, like a Hackers Exploit. There are some people out there. I I contacted them in the sense like listening to their videos or watching their videos, listening to some podcasts. So if you want to check out some podcasts, there is something called as Darknet Diaries. You can do check them out. And also this some courses from jet security kind of thing. And then that's how it started. What did you do for degree? I am a BTech student, an engineering student, computer science engineering student. See, it is dependent, Soham. It is dependent. I can't say whether you should focus on studies or not. It is completely depending on you. When are you planning to take OSCP? So what happened is like I thought to complete my OSCP this year, but what happened is like the company I'm joining is going to provide some this OSCP voucher for me. So they told me to hold for a while. Okay, so that's the reason I hold. Like, why should I waste my $1,000, right? The company when the company does it for free. What is your first bug? I think so. An OTP bypass vulnerability. I think so. Uh, so what is your first bug? I think so. Linux, like if you have some super work with Windows, then dual boot would be fine. Or you can always choose a VMware. Like if you do something wrong in a dual boot, then you can mistakenly delete the other system, like mostly Windows. So make sure if you are taking good care, we can go with dual boot. Or if you feel more secure, then go with VMware. Which is the best resource? Books or courses? Mostly videos and internet stuff like blogs. Okay, so they're like books are oldest form of information. Like they contain some good basic information, but they get older. And courses will also get older after some time. So you can check out some internet blogs, some videos, and you can try to stay updated. Okay. Can you name in below in chat? I don't know. So how to say our parents if we want to become a hacker? See, like yep. So I'll take an example. Okay, let us assume that you want to use a gun. So like there are two ways of saying it. Dad, I want to use my gun. So he'll definitely feel why he want to use the gun, and it will definitely go in a wrong way. But you can say I want to become a police guy or a soldier. So that will be a good way of saying it. Like if you say hacker to like a normal person, then it would be definitely a problem. Okay. So in which year, fourth year, would you easily find jobs as a programmer? Yep, you can find. No, I should be working right now. I'm not working. I will be working from the next year. So no, not a penetration tester, but a cyber security engineer or an information security engineer. Blogs, you can follow Twitter. Like Twitter is the best place. In Twitter, there are some pages which are related to this, like information security, or if or you can simply go by hashtags. Okay, in Twitter, it would be fine. Python versus Ruby, I don't know. Like I'm not at all familiar with Ruby. The only reason I know Ruby is because it is used in Metasploit framework. So like I use only Python. So I can show you for that. Just a minute. So if you can go to Twitter, there are some topics you can follow along. Like you can go to a simple hashtag kind of thing. Like if you go to simple infosec topic, you'll find some stuff like that. You can go to any topic and you can try to find out some stuff. Okay, like if you can follow some few people who share the content for you. And like I feel that Twitter is the most updated place, or Like if you used it properly, then it will be definitely helpful for you. Okay, and there are some blogs on Medium. uh, there are some newsletters, you can follow it. Like I can't name it right now, but there are many, you can follow any of them. So yep, any questions, I would be happy to answer you. So does VirtualBox has more vulnerabilities? Vulnerabilities. See, if you are using an updated software, I think there would be no vulnerabilities. Like in case there is a 0-day vulnerability. But personally, I use VMware. Okay, because of its streamlined experience. I had bought that VMware Workstation Pro. Okay, and it is fine. No, I haven't like collaboration in the sense they have a website which is named as chetSecurity.org. So, like you can post your what you call like blogs or anything like that. So that is how I do. Yeah, that is what I'm telling Lalit. Like it is dependent on how you want to say it. Is like how the other people receives it. Uh, insecure deserialization will cover that. Okay, it's like there will be some bug bounty series coming up. Okay, so no need to worry, I'll cover each and everything. Are CTF worth it? Yes, CTFs are definitely worth it. So where is HIB from? You can simply Google that. It is a simple OSINT. You'll find that. Yep, CTFs, like if you want to pursue your career in pen testing, penetration testing, then CTFs are really worth it. You can do check them out, or like it is the best way to practice your pen testing skills. Campus interviews, like most of the time, these cybersecurity jobs, like they require what you call experienced guys most of the time. Like most of the jobs that I see on LinkedIn, I'll show you the LinkedIn. Like they require for like uh, I already created Discord server. So like if I go to job section here, like if you take any job, like these are some internships. These are not much worth it. Like let us see something like cybersecurity analyst kind of thing. This is a Ford Motors, and you can see they require some experience for applying these jobs. Like even though you apply for that, it might not be useful for you. Okay, like you can see they provide like 0+ years. Like you can apply few of them, but see, like if you apply for more jobs, then it would be like if you apply for more jobs, like you'll get a good opportunity to what you call to find a job. But there are only like 2 or 3, like you can see this one, the 3 to 6 years. Like even though I apply for that, it won't be useful for me. Like that there are many jobs on cyber security. Like at least I found out these things like that. Okay, mostly they require for some good experience. Okay, so that is regarding LinkedIn jobs. So like you need to make sure you have some good experience. I don't know from where you acquire that experience. Like if you have a good experience, then it will be definitely fine. Like you can even find some jobs, but it might be required. Like the previously one that I had shown requires 0+ years. Like it required me for MS. Like they are requiring the qualification is MS. So even that is a catch there. So like I'm not saying that you'll never find a job, but most of the time you might ending up uh, you might find a job. Okay, or you can go with some references. So that is what I want to do. Okay, like I want to work for some years and in normal company, and Yes, I stopped using Instagram. Like I have my personal account. Like I used to have this Satvik TechTuber page, like my channel page. Like it's getting spammed. Okay, like everyone is messaging me, and it is like a bit scam. Like I felt it like a scam there, or spam. You can call it anything like that. So what I did is like I disabled that account, and the only thing that I think so. I think I'm live again. I'm really sorry. Like there was some connection issue on my side. I'm really sorry for that. Okay. I hope my stream is going fine. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for staying tuned once again. Like I don't know, there is some issue. I sorted that out. Yep, you can. It is even in the terms it is an experience. I think so. Yes, I think he's from Ireland. I think Dublin. I think so. Yep. If you are having experience in the sense you had worked in that particular role. So, like if you had worked for 3 years in that cybersecurity domain, then you can apply for that job. But they require you for educational qualifications. Okay, you need to check that as well. Like sometimes they require BTech students, sometimes they require an MS students or MTech students. It is dependent. Okay. And one thing that if you are looking for a job, so make sure you have some online presence for yourself. Like I don't know, but in order to obtain my job or the opportunity, so my particular channel, this channel helped me a lot. Okay, so this is my online presence. If you want to like if you want an example for CD, I don't know. CCNA is related to networking, so you'll be a network engineer one day. Like you configure networks, you might be building some new network models. Yes, internships even helped me. Contain backdoors might or might not be. Sometimes you might find those something are good, sometimes you might not find those. So it is dependent, right? CCIE, I don't know. Don't know. I should check that. I don't even know that. Cisco Certified Internet Work Expert. It is related to networking. I think so. I think so. Not sure, but I think so. Okay. So doing A plus in the sense in what? What mail service do I use? I use Gmail. See, I'm not a hacker. Okay. Like I'm just a security professional. CNSS, like it is a free exam, I think. So I don't know. Right. Like it is an exam. It is like a free. They provided some free voucher for that exam. Like it cost like 500 USD. But during COVID first wave, they had given this particular thing for free, and I had done that. Like it is a basic stuff as well. Like there are some questions on VPN, networking, Wireshark, some firewalls, IDS, IPS. Proton mail, no. Like most of the people are still in the dilemma, but if I can show you that Proton mail, what you call Leaking IP address. I think they recently leaked the IP address, I think so. You can see this Proton mail has locked the IP address. Like if you want to be super secure, like I can say there are nothing, I think so. Like nothing is so secure. You can see it logged an IP. Okay. So make sure you are aware. Okay. Okay, so how about Proton Mail? Okay, I think so covered that. CompTIA A plus, like I know that CompTIA A plus will land in cyber security. I don't know. I need to check what are the things that they provide in that particular thing. So once I'll be able to view that, I will answer your question. Okay. Yes. Like everything there is a catch. Like I'm not against Proton Mail. They might be having their own reasons in order to leak the data, but I don't know. But anyhow, the data is leaked. Okay, you can see configuring the operating system, troubleshooting. See, this is not related to cyber security. CompTIA plus is not related to cyber security. It is like a basic IT skills. You can see it is industry standard for establishing a career in IT. Like they give you some knowledge on Windows, Mac. I think security plus will do you the thing. Yes, yes, government attacks, government. There is something called as law enforcement agencies, LEA. So like if they have like a proper permission from the court, okay, court in India, mostly in India, so they can definitely find out who we are. Okay, I don't even know what those certifications are related to, but W in the sense, I think EWPT. Yep, I'm doing good. So EWPT, you can all know that it's related to web application pen tester. I'm not sure regarding this. Like like I like it is 400 USD. It's nice. I'm not sure, but it might be requiring your it might require some knowledge on web application pen testing, I think so. Okay. Again. Yep, now I think it is fine. Yep, I'm really sorry for that. There is some issue with my internet. I think it's getting some load on my network, so I'll definitely try to do rectify that. So if you're as you're asking me this, just a minute.